Hello, and welcome to my world, my coin hunt world, that is. So today we're going to be talking about tagging because I'm preparing, because I know I'm a builder. I know that's what I do. I know I build. So let me put my water bottle down, say hello to my family, and we'll keep on walking so my hand can be moving free with that big, yeah, you can't see it on top of the... But anyways, I got a little greedy last night. I feel bad for it. But, alright, let's get a little volume. No, it's too much volume. Right there. Alright, let's see how I got greedy. 2 construction workers and 1, what do they call them? Foreman. So, what I've gripped out of the whole conversations about tagging, about structures, stuff like that. You're going to need a foreman. Not that you're going to need one. You're going to need a construction worker to build. If you have a foreman in the group with your construction worker, it speeds up the time, I guess, a lot, like exponentially. So, I don't know. I grabbed 1 and 2. I'm thinking, they were saying that, I don't know if you're only allowed to put 1 person per unit, but they said other people can come and put cubies in your building and help you build at a faster pace. So I don't know if I could drop all 3 in one building and speed it up that much more, or if it has to be a different person per cubie. Let's go with fashion. When I was down in North Carolina doing research, they asked me if I wanted to wear a wetsuit. I'm like, no, it's not cold out. They're like, it's the middle of the winter. Middle of winter on the beach in North Carolina in Wilmington is 70. That's nothing. That's my 70 is my summer. So that's what my body's used to. Warm is like 70 degrees. So when I was down there, I was like, no, I don't need a wetsuit. I wasn't cold either, but you know, they had them. So yes, I don't know if we're going to be able to use multiples of our cubies, or it has to be a different cubie from different people. But regardless, I got 1 foreman and 2 construction workers. If that's the case, I can build 3 structures, 3 different structures, where if I'm only allowed to put 1 in a unit at a time, I'll just constantly rotate them around. Even if it takes like a full day to build a building with a cheesy construction dude. Not a cheesy, but a standard first level construction guy. Now we're going to be going up in levels here too. I don't know how we're going to go up in levels. What 2 ways I could see it. The most obvious way is walking. Getting experience from walking your cubie around, and when you go up in this section, this will probably reward your cubie individually with experience. The other way I was thinking was if they have it so the construction cubies and things that have utility to them, they level up in the utility aspect while they're doing their actions. So a construction cubie, essentially you would have 2 different forms of evolution with your cubies. You would have the walking one that would be, I guess, an all-around leveling up. And then there would be, that's complicated though, because then you have a separate leveling up one. Like I was thinking, for construction cubie would be better. Oh, then they could just, all right. We'll talk about it in a second. Onion soup. All right. So if they don't do leveling up in the aspects of each individual one, and it's just the leveling up of the overall right now, then I could see them. We're witnessing the evolution of this game in the Cubies. So, I don't know how difficult it is to program these. Like, adding layers upon layers for these Cubies in this blockchain format. I'm not a programmer, so I don't know. I'm just a gamer, so I know the gaming side of stuff. But very useful gaming side of the stuff. If the Cubies level up themselves and then have leveling up in their aspect, so the construction Cubie will not get construction leveling unless they're doing construction work. But then if there was another, there could be another side of it where when they implement this stuff, instead of saying you level up in construction working, it's just that construction worker gets, I don't know, we're just going to hypothetically say numbers, gets a plus 15 to his ability to do construction work. So, I mean, there's multiple ways to look at this, but I'm patiently waiting because I'm happy. I'm happy what's happening with this game. I'm happy with just the whole thing. I love you, Grandma, Grandpa, Dad. So, yeah. I don't know. I just came on to talk about structures, tagging, leveling up, tagging. Is there any places in your hometown that you're going to tag, that you're going to be like, what? No, I want everybody to see this artwork. Because that's what they were talking about. There's street artwork, stuff like that, on the side of buildings and stuff, that they're looking for tagging to say, oh wow, this is here, this is there. They're trying to flesh out their world 100%. And we are pretty much the construction workers for them. We're the ones that are out here grinding, because I know what they're saying. Like, I can understand it in a sense. I don't know what they're saying, and I truly can't say I understand it because I don't know. Everybody's different. But what I'm feeling is they're doing this in this manner and letting us tell them everything is because it's our world. We're the ones who are going to be playing in it. They want to see what we're going to enjoy doing. So I know a lot of times we'll just use Dungeons and Dragons for an instance. I know when I build an adventure sometimes, it's purely for me. It's purely for my entertainment. The party enjoys it, but yet they don't really enjoy it. And that happens a lot of times with game developers. They make a game that they think is going to be so great. The mechanics are going to be mind-changing. And it's just the next step in something that sits in the $5 bin. So let's not make that this game. Let's help them out. Let's build it up. Let's make this world the best that we and they can do. Because they're, like, I said it before and I'll say it much more. I dropped my bottle. Good thing it's Nalgene. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying before I dropped my bottle. But I said it before and I'll say it much more. But I don't know what I said before and I say it again. Who knows? But this group of developers are on point. So look both ways, Jeremy. So make sure you give them credit. Cut them some slack every once in a while. This game has evolved so far since I started playing. And it's just starting. Like, we are seriously still in the demo days. If you don't think we aren't, then you're foolish. So, till we talk again, get out there. Start. That's what I've been doing. Looking every place I'm going to be tagging. If there's a fountain, tag it. If there's a bank, tag it. If there's businesses, tag them. Open cow fields, tag them. Graveyards, tag them. Because Halloween's coming, and we could tag those graveyards. You think there's going to be special stuff popping up in graveyards? Yes, 100%. 100%. That's where those special cauldrons are going to be popping up, is in graveyards. Not going back behind some business because the tags are off. I've been trying to fix the vault locations in my area by, suggesting they move them, and they have. They really have. You just give a good write-up of why you want it moved, and a lot of times for me it was safety reasons, and the game responded kindly. But we're past 10 minutes now, so till we talk again, get out there, hunt that crypto, say hello to your neighbors, be nice in general, pick up that trash, and always, please always look both ways when crossing the street. So everybody enjoy and be safe. Turn out.